Ngayon na po.
Hello, I'm David from Adobers, Fandom Diaries. Hello.
Sabi ko sa ba? Adobers?
Adobers.
Sorry,
Studios. Yung question ko, first question ko, yung pinanood ko yung about fan theories nyo, yung sinabi niyo yung pinakamalapit ata, yung sa Spolarium or something like that. Parang yun ang hint sa ending, parang yung part na ikaw yung inulit-ulit mo pa. Yung sa fan theories natin.
Ano nga ulit yan? Nakalimutan ko na.
Yung,
Spolarium.
basta yun.
Ano yung sinabi nila dun sa theory na yan? Okay?
Yung last, yung number
Sorry.
4 na binasa natin.
Oo nga. Kasi ang daming stories na eh. Ano yung sa...
Ano,
It's kind of
second to
profound
the last.
pero it's like, it's a story about yung tao sa painting, tapos,
Ako yung... Gladiator ba yun?
yeah, that one. So ang question ko doon, and in relation sa reveal ni Direk na this movie is more than just a love story. It's something, parang I think it's more like something, maybe something connected to an advocacy or doing something with your dreams or finding something. So are you able to say what that, or bawal pa ba sabihin yung parang clincher na yan? Or can you give more hints about ano yun? Yung sa theory mo?
Theory? Huh. How to put it in words? Like, what I think about the theory or what about
That's
the
the truth. Kasi di ba,
The truth.
Black Sheep film to. So syempre, although all of you are great and
Yes.
actors and everything, but there's something unique about this film.
Mm.
And there's some secret that you're not yet saying. Pero since it's already so close to the premiere, maybe you can shed some light lang to that, yung sa theory na yan, sa Gladiator.
Well, sasabihin ko baka gladiator nga siya dahil grabe yung armor sa puso ni ni Raph. May daming armor sa puso ni Raph. Hindi nga gladiator, parang martir ata eh. Yung dating, but I don't read love eh. So, handa talaga siya masaktan. I think doon lang yung resemblance ni Raph sa gladiator at gagawin niya lahat para sa great love niya. I think siya din yung holding on. Holding on lagi si Raph. Yeah.
Direct, yung sa UP naman, anong setting yan? Anong year? Ito ba yung time na mahaba pa yung pila or automated na yung yung
Automated na.
Automated.
Sa CRS na. Tapos, nag-start siya year 2010. Nag-end siya ng 2012, 2013. Yung college years ni Christine. Kasi si Raph, gusto niya nag-aaral. Ayaw niyang graduate. Yeah.
And what is the pinaka thing na that's different from this film, from your other films pala, na in terms of yung sinasabi mong yung being an idealist and before, diba? Tapos nagbago na.
I think it's a love story, pero it really is more than just that. It really is more than just a boy meets girl love story. It tackles more than just romantic love. It tackles different kinds of love na na-experience ng isang disillusioned person in the workforce.
My last question now for Liza naman. I think the story also has something to do with going back to you're supposed to go back to UP or something, or go back to the past with him and try to probably resolve some memories before or pain, whatever. Can you tell me more about that experience then? Yung going back to the past, in the past relationship na before, the story as the character.
How was the experience? How do I say this without... Parang, whenever we were shooting scenes that were taken in the present time na we were reliving our past, our youth, I always felt the most emotional for some reason. Probably because I just think that it's sad that she has to relive her past to remember who she is. Yun. I don't know what else I can say without spoiling too much.
Okay, thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Now, before we go to our last question, kasi guys, di ba Black Sheep is relatively new. Ito pa lang yung fourth movie ng Black Sheep. So, before you accepted the project, ano yung tingin niyo sa Black Sheep noon? What made you say yes to Black Sheep? Kahit na bago pa lang siyang film arm ng Star.
I just thought that, they would make, yun nga, yung naririnig ko lang parang, Black Sheep medyo wasakan nga as sinasabi ng lahat. Well, when I originally read the script, more than Black Sheep, parang it's different. I mean, it's different. It's just really, it's Black Sheep. So, lalo na dun sa ending, parang, iba nga yung ending. So, I think that's what also made us say yes. Parang we also wanted to try something, lalang ending naging may, di ba, aabangan. Pero, parang I just felt like we wanted to do something different. And it's been 2 years na rin na we did do a film, so at least, after 2 years we wanted something fresh. And that's why we also went with Black Sheep.
Yes, very different nga. Let's leave it at that. Different.
Yeah, it's different.
No, hindi formula kapag Black
Different,
Sheep.
yeah, it's
Okay.
different.
Direct and Liza?
Ang tingin ko po sa Black Sheep before, at first I didn't know like what Black Sheep was talaga because I was only introduced to it 2018 lang din, like that's when I found out about it. So I kind of didn't know much about it, but I knew based on like what people were telling me that it's very different from the way the process of how they make films, and also I think the promotional methods nila is also different. So that's what also made me excited because I kind of want to try something new also that way. But like I said before, I can pick up techniques. Like you use that experience to learn new things.
Ibang-iba nga yung promotional materials. Like sa Instagram nyo, di ba nag-post kayo as your character?
Yeah, it's super fun. Actually, a lot of people liked it. Yeah.
Nung una pa hindi namin gets, talaga bang sila to? Ano to? Ano nangyari? Tapos like, sa film pala. So na-involve lahat. Direct to net.
I worked with Chris Gasman before sa Love You to the Stars and Back. Pero parang I felt that it was parang a prelude to a Black Sheep film that I was gonna do. Kasi yung naging process namin ni Chris and his creative team and even the promo then was really different from yung usual na nakasanayan ko. And so when nagawa na, we would talk about Black Sheep even before siya naging Black Sheep, even before naging ganyan yung logo. Pangit pa na logo ng Black Sheep dati. Tsakate.
Describe, ano po ba yung logo ng Black Sheep?
Parang hindi ganyan. Parang
Magtawag.
parang walang manonood. Oo. So, even before na naging Black Sheep si Black Sheep, napag-uusapan na namin ni Chris yung dreams niya for Black Sheep. We were in the same college. We were both from UP Film. So parang aside from sa akin naman hindi na matter kung kung Black Sheep siya or Star Cinema siya or Cinnamon Originals or lahat naman siya film lang. Pero this is something parang more special kasi parang it's a fruition of what Chris dreamed of. We dreamed of when we were in college. So parang ayun, it's really more than just a movie for us. Kasi aside from it being about UP, about our youth, our college years, it was also about our dream of somehow making something like a mark in the industry that we're in with yung baby ni Chris and his team na Black Sheep.
You're actually changing a lot of the film's landscape because of Black Sheep. Tulad nung pinagdadaanan nga ng characters nila. Go ahead, Sir
No.
Chris Gasman in the house! Woo!
I also just wanna say, Tonet has always been, silang dalawa nila, favorite collaborators ko talaga sila. So, marami na kami naging projects before sa Star. And sila yung isa sa mga una kong kinausap when I learned that I'm going to start Black Sheep. So, sobrang naging instrumental sila talaga sa pagtayo ng Black Sheep. So, sobrang happy ako for Tonet kasi we have Black Sheep now and they have Project 8 Corner San Joaquin. So we're just saying this is just going to be a start of a beautiful partnership. Wow! Marami pa kaming gagawin together kasi nga, dream talaga namin ni Tonet to give something new and to revolutionize. Charot!
Ko lang yun!
Cinema. So yun po.
Thank you, Sir Chris. Okay, now for our last question from Miss Anna.